An old man swung his blade at a bamboo stalk, and to his shock, a pile of gold came tumbling out. He'd been poor his entire life, and after the initial surprise wore off, pure excitement took over. But before he could wrap his head around what just happened, another bamboo shoot burst through the soil. Then the shoot bloomed like a lotus flower, and inside sat a tiny 3-inch figure. The old man's heart melted at the sight. He wiped the sweat and dirt from his palms and carefully picked up the baby girl. He and his wife were well past 50 with no children of their own, so this baby was nothing short of a blessing from above. What happened next was even stranger. The 3-inch infant grew into a chubby baby right before his wife's eyes. From that day on, the old man became obsessed with cutting bamboo. Another swing of his blade sent silk and satin pouring out, completely covering him. In that moment, everything clicked. All this gold and fine fabric had to be heaven's way of telling them to raise this girl as a princess. But the strange occurrences didn't stop there. As the baby grew, the old woman's body began changing in mysterious ways. Despite never having given birth before, she started producing milk. This only strengthened their belief that all of this was divine intervention. They poured their love into raising her as time passed. The girl thrived in their simple country life. Oddly enough, within half a day, she was already taking her first wobbly steps toward the old man. Tears welled up in his eyes at the sight. This was what true family happiness must feel like. But danger was never far away. One day, the girl stumbled upon a litter of wild piglets in the bamboo forest. When the mother boar saw a human approaching her babies, she charged with her sharp tusks bared. At the critical moment, a young boy saved her. Strangely enough, the girl had grown noticeably taller. The children sang nursery rhymes together. The little girl had never heard this song before, yet she could sing along as if she'd known it her whole life. By the end, tears were streaming down her face. Meanwhile, the old man made daily trips to the capital with his gold, building an extravagant palace for his daughter. After all, their simple mountain life didn't do justice to heaven's gift. Time flew by like a white horse galloping past a crack in the wall. The girl had grown as tall as her friend Sudamaru. That summer in the countryside carved out their most beautiful memories together. But happiness never lasts. 2 months later, the old man's palace in the capital was finished, and the family had to leave their homeland immediately. The little girl didn't even get to say goodbye to her friends before being whisked away to the city. The palace estate was far larger than their entire village had been. The old couple dressed in fine clothes, carrying themselves like nobility. But the girl couldn't adapt to this lifestyle. She still played around like the country tomboy she'd always been. To transform her into a proper princess, the old man spared no expense and hired tutors from the imperial palace. Music, chess, calligraphy, painting, etiquette, posture, subjects that should have been difficult came naturally to her. Within days, she'd surpassed her teachers. But from then on, she lost her carefree, happy life.